Hello and welcome to this month's meditation. I'm Kath from Mandala Holistics and solstice blessings to you. So a little bit of a talk first of all on what the solstice is and what the solstice means for me, and then I shall do around 10 minutes of drumming and then a lovely guided meditation. So I'd like to explain what the solstice means. So the word solstice stems from the Latin word solstitium, which translates to sun stands still, and it's the midpoint in our Wheel of the Year journey. So in Celtic traditions, this festival was known as the Festival as Litha and the time of balance. So the summer solstice occurs on the longest day of the year, the 21st of June. During the summer solstice, the Earth's axis is tilted at its closest point from the sun, and that means that in the northern hemisphere, the sun is at its highest point in the sky. And it's also the longest day of the year and the shortest night, the opposite of the winter solstice, as this is the day of the least amount of sunlight. So there have been many recorded ancient celebrations to the solstice and equinoctial points in the year, with many temples built in alignment to the rising sun during these times. Now, the most famous solstice temple is Stonehenge in Wiltshire. The solstice sun rises over the heel stone and is framed by the huge trilithon stones. It's a spectacular event to witness, and one that has been celebrated on that site for thousands of years and still is today. Now, summertime is such a wonderful time of the year, and it's a time when the pull of nature is particularly strong, as we spend more time outside in our gardens, going for walks, and even going on holiday and spending time on the beach. I feel that you can feel the Earth's energy most at this time of the year. It pulsates all around us and through us. I always try to start a project on the summer solstice. The heat of the summer sun makes me feel happy and enthusiastic. It's a time of great adventure and freedom, and a time to enjoy relaxing with Mother Earth. Anything seems possible in the summertime excitement. Plans are made. Seeds that were planted are now coming to fruition. Gardens are blooming and hard work is paying off. And it's a great time to reflect on how the year is going and check in on ourselves. Really take time to enjoy yourself, time to relax. Show yourself some love. Connect with nature as you lovingly receive revitalising energy from the earth. A little ritual that I have on the summer solstice is to light a small fire in my fire pit, as the element associated with the summer solstice is fire. And I sit in my garden and I burn herbs like sage and lavender, and write down on a piece of paper some energy that I don't wish to take with me to the second half of the year. And then I throw the paper in the fire and watch the negative energy burn away. It is a very powerful time of the year and a great time to release as well as to recharge. And so now I invite you to recharge your energy with me. Get yourself really comfortable. Gently close your eyes. And as I take you on a 10-minute drumming journey, allow the sound of the drum to vibrate throughout your body, releasing any negative feelings, any dense energies. Allow them all to release as the drum relaxes you. Please enjoy. So now you're feeling wonderfully relaxed. I want you to take some deep breaths with me. And as you breathe, I would like you to hold your breath for the count of 4, and then release for the count of 4, and hold again for 4, and then inhale for 4. And we'll do this 3 times. Ready? So in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And again in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. And last time in 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Out 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. So now just let your breath find a natural, steady rhythm. And as you take your breaths in and out now, breathe and allow a feeling of peace and calmness to envelope you. As you breathe out, release any tension from your body, any feelings of negativity or stress. Just let it all go. And take a really deep, long breath. And send all the stress that has been accumulating in your body down through your body and all the way down to earth. Feel roots coming from the bottom of your spine where the weight of your body rests, supported by the earth. Consciously connecting to the earth brings us so much support and balance into our body, mind and soul. You are always connected. You are always supported. You are always loved. Now focus on the part of your body where you are at this moment, directly connected to our glorious Mother Earth. Feel a tingling energy entering your body and slowly rising, moving up your spine and down your legs. Feel this loving, healing energy moving and relaxing all the parts of your body as it moves. And as it reaches the top of your spine, it moves down your arms, down your legs, and it reaches your fingertips at the same time that it reaches your toes. You may even feel a tingling sensation in your fingers and toes as the energy reaches them. But this just makes you feel even more relaxed. Now feel that relaxing, loving energy moving up past your neck and relaxing all the muscles in your jaw and your cheeks. And all the tiny muscles around your eyes. And as the energy reaches your forehead, any last remaining tension that you've been holding on to dissolves away. And you fully appreciate that your body and your mind as you're enjoying this deep connection, deeply safe, deeply secure, and supported by Mother Earth. I want you to imagine that it is a glorious summer's day and you can hear the birds tweeting. The sun is beating down on you and you can feel its powerful rays warming your shoulders and your head. And you're in the countryside. In the distance you can see hills on the horizon, and there are meadows and fields of wheat and corn. So many different shades as the crops in the fields vary. And in the distance you can hear water trickling, and the sound is so wonderfully relaxing. In a field to your right, there are rows and rows of sunflowers, with their beautiful faces and their crowns of yellow petals, all pointing towards the sun and reaching their heads high to absorb the rays. Then you notice an opening in between the rows of sunflowers, and you decide to make your way down a path that cuts through the centre of the field of sunflowers. It feels so wonderful to be surrounded by them all. So beautiful. After you've been walking for a few moments, you notice a clearing, and so you decide to take a little rest. And you lie on the ground, fully absorbing the energy from the sun and noticing the coolness of the earth in contrast. This connection to the earth makes you feel so grounded, so secure. You close your eyes for a few moments, and as you do so, the most amazing thing happens. You see colours form and begin to dance in front of your eyes. They are the rays from the sun, but it's as if you are seeing them with your third eye, and they are so vibrant, so beautifully mesmerising. The first colour that you see is red, and you begin to feel a pulsating in the area at the bottom of your spine, where your root chakra is located. The root chakra is related to survival instinct, how secure we feel. And as this red energy begins to flow into your root chakra, you feel a sense of trust beginning to form inside you. You feel supported by and connected to the solid earth beneath you. This feeling makes you feel so supported. And you enjoy basking in these red rays, watching them dance in front of your eyes. Until you feel the area around your pelvis, just below your navel, where your sacral chakra is located, begin to tingle. You notice that the colour coming from the sun has changed to a vibrant orange colour. The orange light begins to pulsate as you are filled with a sense of pleasure just how wonderful all this feels. This chakra is responsible for our creativity, and our emotions reside here. And as you soak up the energy from the sun's rays, you begin to imagine all the possibilities that lie ahead of you, making you feel excited about the future with all the wonderful ideas that you have that are easily within your reach. Think of one now for a few moments as you enjoy absorbing this wonderful orange energy. Until the colour changes to a wonderful yellow, and you feel the area of your solar plexus above your navel light up as the yellow floods in. The solar plexus is our power centre. It's where our self-esteem and our willpower comes from. And as the energy enters, you feel it filling up your whole body, filling you up with a sense of confidence in your own ability. Your sense of self-worth deep inside you begins to shine as bright as the yellow. And the more yellow you absorb, the more you begin to love yourself. And as you begin to really love yourself, the rays of sunlight change to a beautiful green colour. And you feel your chest and all around your heart chakra begin to absorb the rays. You feel pure loving energy filling you up. This is the chakra that is responsible for how well we can give and receive love. Our sense of compassion. Right now, in this moment, as the green rays dance in front of your eyes, you feel so happy and so alive, so loved. As the loving green energy enters your heart, begins to radiate outwards. You feel a tremendous sense of love and connectedness. As you spend a moment absorbing these loving rays. Until you notice that the light has changed to a beautiful bright blue colour. Such a soothing colour. You can feel the energy entering your throat area. The throat chakra is the centre of communication. Equally important when communicating is listening and being able to speak without fear of being judged by others for your words. You realise that this wonderful blue energy can enable you to speak your truth, but always with compassion. You feel a confidence in your own voice, as you are recharged by this wonderful healing light. And as the light changes to a deep indigo, you feel the energy start to enter the area of your forehead where your third eye chakra is located. The third eye is the center of spiritual connection. You feel this area begin to tingle as you are suddenly filled with a sense of knowing and a deep feeling of wisdom, a trust in your inner voice. You feel a wonderful connection to your spirit guides as you absorb the indigo light. You feel spiritually connected, totally at one with the universe, as you gratefully absorb this glorious indigo light energy. And this feeling of connectedness gets stronger as the light changes to a beautiful violet colour. And you feel the energy entering through your crown chakra. The crown chakra is our direct connection to source energy. You can feel the rays of the sunlight shining down and warming you to the core. And you feel that sense of connectedness. You feel the heat entering through your crown and the energy flowing down through each of your chakras and into the ground where you are physically connected to Mother Earth. You enjoy this moment of pure relaxation and bliss as each of your chakras lights up, begins to fill your aura with a rainbow of colours. Spend a moment here. And the energy that you have received has left you feeling more grounded, more emotionally balanced, more confident and trusting in your own abilities, filled with a sense of love, compassion, and completely connected, both physically and spiritually. And you feel a sense of gratitude for this healing, revitalizing energy that you have received from the solstice sunshine. And after a moment, you open your eyes and stand back, and you're still surrounded by hundreds of beautiful sunflowers in every direction. That feeling of being connected is still with you. You understand that just like you, The sunflowers are reaching towards the light with their roots firmly in the ground. You walk back the way you came. Through the field of sunflowers. Feeling totally refreshed. And the powerful solstice sunshine has recharged you. And now all of your chakras are flowing and in alignment with each other. You feel wonderful. You realise that you are actually a rainbow inside. We are all rainbows. And we are always connected. And nature can recharge our energy any time at all, if we only let it. So get outside and connect with the solstice energy over the next few days. I very highly recommend it. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And on the count of 5, you will open your eyes feeling totally revitalized from having connected with the summer solstice energy. So 1, becoming more aware of your position in the room now. 2, feeling yourself come easily and effortlessly back. 3, hearing sounds return to their true perspective. 4, feeling your fingers and toes beginning to tingle now as your eyes begin to flicker. And 5, eyes wide open, welcome back. Namaste. And happy summer solstice to you all. Thank you for meditating with me.